So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has him on a quick hitter. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Ready up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Hut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going play action. Young made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and 4th and 4 coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Found his man. This is McMillan. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ready?
Zone read. They'll give it to Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
22 needle.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. Goes there for Jatavion Sanders. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Ready?
More slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Pass out quickly till he gets. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now the completion rate is strong, Garner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He completes it in traffic. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Yellow, 22, set.
Hubbard will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. 2-2 Atwell now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Stay 50, stay 50.
Here's Darquez Hunter getting his first whip on the ground. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That stop made by Derek Brown.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Going for the pistol, Stafford. Vacates quickly left side. His first throw is an interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Group B to try the point after. Wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. It's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Rams first down.
Monday.
On the give, this is Hunter. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Up to the ground by Kaiser White.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
32.
Hunter will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams to reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Not the position we normally see him lined up in, Brock, but showing that he can be a pretty good H-back, too, by getting that one to the end zone.
Yeah, and I must say, pretty good job by the offensive staff of moving these chess pieces around. That's so critical down in the red zone. Move your pieces around to a favorable position, and you might just get checkmate.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, this is ETN. Before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 13-7 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. This drive will begin with Hubbard. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. They step by Damone Clark.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set. Red strike, 45. White. Claws red. Set, go.
Young working from the gun. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Escapes the pocket. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
First down throw here for Sanford. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
From the 16. That's our target, Puka Nacua. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, this is Etienne. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Young on the play action. It's made by Chuba Hubbard. They will have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ready.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Into the hands of Leggett. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Forced out to his right. That's completed right side. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready, set.
2nd and 8. Running right side by McMillan. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
45.
Out of the gun, Young. Looking slant route, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers facing a deficit near the break. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Young to throw. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Little off centers, man. Just couldn't adjust to it.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Yes, down. 52 blue.
On 2nd and 10, Young. The throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set, hut. Flat. Hut, hut.
Young looking to throw. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Conversion.
Set.
Here's Young again. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Hunter. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
40 got.
2nd and 6.
It's Hunter on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Connects on the crosser. He's out in the clear. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Try right side. It's Hunter. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Big sport in there on the play. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. On third down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Atwell now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Go, 80! 21! Double right!
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's second and 7. He lets one fly deep downfield. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Stafford. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll run it with Hunter here from the pistol. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Set! 250!
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Working quickly here. Throwing is Stafford on third. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, it's a push with the tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Leroy!
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
50-50!
Trying to sneak with Stafford. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
20!
They're headed up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
Panthers 21.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, this is Etienne. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap down to Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The second down throw for Young. McMillan on the slant. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Carolina.
First down, Young. He beams one, deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Finds him on the crossing route. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Panther. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready?
Again, it's Young. Connecting on the slant. And he stops at the 31-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll come up first and 10. Young working from the gun. It's his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grab the lead on their first series of the half. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Come on, stay.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Giving this to Hunter. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Scott's put in motion right. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Nakua here, he's got it. He has room past the 25. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, this is Etienne. He brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Yellow, set.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Down. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Eat old blue. 52 blue. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Real life, 22.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. He's going to push one deep down. Big game downfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Hunter on the inside give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
70.
Throwing now, Stafford. Catch made right side by Nakua. And take him down right along the 30.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
On 3rd and 2, Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Ready.
here with Hunter. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run it here on third down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Kate. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
On the return, this is Etienne. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Ready?
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
Check pin. Quick, yellow.
A
Check
3-yard
right.
pickup brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Bang.
On second down, it's Hubbard again. Has the lane past the 45. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Come on, set. Red, hut.
Young up first and 10. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throw it deep to... What a crunch play late. He intercepts it. Kobe Durant has it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They kick the running back in motion. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Well, tight end gets it again. They are leaning on him big time in this one. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Set. Waiting. 10.
It's a toss to Hunter. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready. Blue 60.
A give here to Hunter. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Ready. 250. 32. Stop.
Running left, it's Hunter. All right, so there's the stop they needed, Brock. Got him behind the line, and their offense should get another chance with the football here. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. As as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 19. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
On the double.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
That's good for a carry.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Steal. Chest steal. Ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Looking slant route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Opposite. Green.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Black shot.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. It's a foot race. And the Rams make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key, and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.